Welcome to my channel, Stoic Wisdom. Every day, millions wake up weighed down by anxiety, stress, and a feeling of powerlessness. The modern world bombards us with challenges and pressures from all sides: work deadlines, social expectations, financial concerns, and personal relationships. We seek happiness and peace, but often find ourselves caught in a cycle of negativity and emotional distress. Why, despite our best efforts, do we still feel overwhelmed? Why do we let others' opinions define our self-worth? Why do we allow external situations to dictate our inner feelings? The reality is that many of us are caught in a reactive cycle. We respond to setbacks with frustration, to criticism with defensiveness, and to uncertainty with fear. We cling to the belief that we can control everything around us, and when things don't go as expected, we fall apart. Have you ever found yourself thinking, if only things were different, I would be happy, or I can't take this anymore? These common thoughts highlight a key misunderstanding about control and resilience. We often place our happiness in the hands of unpredictable external factors, which leads to ongoing dissatisfaction and emotional instability. Now imagine being able to change this narrative. Picture a life where external events, no matter how chaotic, no longer dictate your emotional state. Envision having the inner strength to stay calm and composed, regardless of the challenges that arise. This isn't just a dream, it's an attainable reality that can be achieved by altering how you perceive and respond to the world. Too often, we look for solutions outside ourselves: new jobs, new relationships, new possessions, believing they will bring the peace we desire. However, true tranquility doesn't stem from changing our circumstances. It arises from shifting our mindset. It's about recognizing the power within us to shape our responses, find stability in chaos, and transform our pain into strength. In this journey, we will explore 10 powerful principles that can fundamentally alter how you engage with the world. These aren't just abstract concepts. They are practical tools you can implement today to build a solid foundation of resilience and peace. Are you tired of feeling like a marionette controlled by the unpredictable strings of life? Are you ready to reclaim your power and discover a deeper sense of contentment and strength? Let's dive into these principles together. Transformative principles, building an inner fortress. Before we delve deeper, be sure to subscribe to Rise of Stoics for more insights and practical guidance on cultivating true resilience and inner peace. Join our community and embark on the journey to a stronger, more empowered version of yourself. 1. Recognize the power of perception. Every day we encounter events and experiences that can challenge our peace of mind. Whether it's a snide comment from a coworker, an unexpected bill, or being stuck in traffic, these situations can trigger strong emotional reactions. However, have you considered that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but rather our perception of them? Our minds are incredibly powerful, often more so than we realize. We interpret the world through a lens shaped by our beliefs, past experiences, and expectations. When we view a situation as threatening or unjust, we tend to react with stress, anger, or sadness. In contrast, when we see it as a challenge or an opportunity, our response can be entirely different. This principle teaches us that we control our perceptions. By consciously choosing how we interpret and react to events, we can transform our experiences. Instead of viewing obstacles, we can see opportunities for growth. Rather than feeling victimized, we can embrace empowerment. Consider a common scenario. You find yourself stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your initial reaction might be frustration. However, if you shift your perspective, you could see it as a chance to listen to an engaging podcast or reflect on your day. The traffic hasn't changed, but your experience has. The power of perception lies in reclaiming control over your mind. While you can't dictate external events, you can determine how you view and respond to them. This shift in perspective is the first step toward emotional resilience and inner peace. By practicing this principle, you'll start seeing life's challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to exercise your inner strength and grow, a profound change that can turn everyday frustrations into moments of personal development. 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. In our quest for comfort and convenience, we often overlook the benefits of facing discomfort directly. Modern life offers countless luxuries and easy escapes from hardship, but these conveniences can make us soft and ill-prepared for inevitable adversities. Practicing voluntary discomfort means intentionally stepping outside our comfort zones to build resilience and mental fortitude. Consider the everyday comforts we often take for granted. Cozy homes, ample food, and constant entertainment. While these advancements are indeed wonderful, they can create a false sense of security. When real challenges arise, we may find ourselves ill-equipped to handle them because we've never pushed our limits. Voluntary discomfort involves embracing small challenges that stretch you beyond your usual boundaries. This could mean taking cold showers, engaging in challenging workouts, or even having difficult conversations. By facing discomfort intentionally, you'll strengthen your capacity to endure hardships and adapt to life's unpredictabilities. As you cultivate this practice, you'll build a robust inner fortress that enhances your resilience and empowers you to navigate the complexities of life with greater confidence and ease. Expanding beyond usual boundaries. Practicing voluntary discomfort can take many forms, such as fasting, taking cold showers, engaging in rigorous exercise, or even abstaining from certain comforts like social media or excessive spending. These experiences teach you to endure and even thrive in the face of discomfort. For example, fasting can help you realize that you don't need to immediately satisfy every craving. It fosters appreciation for the abundance you typically enjoy and strengthens your self-control. Similarly, taking cold showers can enhance your tolerance for physical discomfort, reinforcing the idea that your mind and body can withstand more than you might think. The goal of these practices isn't to seek suffering, but to cultivate resilience. By willingly confronting small discomforts, you train your mind and body to handle larger challenges more easily. This develops a sense of inner strength and confidence, empowering you to endure hardships and emerge stronger. Moreover, embracing voluntary discomfort can shift your perspective on comfort and luxury. It fosters gratitude and contentment, helping you understand that true happiness comes not from external comforts, but from inner resilience. By integrating voluntary discomfort into your life, you prepare yourself for the unexpected, building mental toughness that enables you to face life's challenges with grace and confidence. This powerful practice transforms your relationship with hardship, turning it into a source of strength rather than despair. 3. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's all too easy to fixate on what we lack instead of appreciating what we have. We often dwell on our problems, unfulfilled desires, and perceived injustices, which can lead to a mindset of discontent and unhappiness. Developing an attitude of gratitude involves shifting this focus to find contentment in the present moment. Gratitude serves as a powerful antidote to negative emotions, allowing us to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. It could be the warmth of the sun, the taste of your morning coffee, or the support of a friend. By consciously acknowledging these positives, you train your mind to focus on the good rather than the bad. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Over time, this practice can help rewire your brain to naturally recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. It shifts your perspective from one of lack to one of abundance, fostering a deeper sense of joy and contentment. Gratitude and embracing relationships. Gratitude also encompasses appreciating the people in our lives. Often, we take our loved ones for granted, focusing more on their flaws than their virtues. By expressing gratitude towards them, you strengthen your relationships and foster a positive atmosphere. A simple thank you or a heartfelt compliment can significantly deepen connections. Moreover, gratitude helps us accept and embrace life's challenges. It's easy to feel thankful during good times, but true resilience lies in finding gratitude even in adversity. When facing difficulties, ask yourself what lesson or opportunity might be hidden within the struggle. This doesn't mean ignoring your pain. Rather, it's about discovering a silver lining that can lead to growth and learning. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. You begin to recognize the richness in your life and develop a sense of contentment that isn't reliant on external circumstances. Gratitude becomes a source of inner peace and strength, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with a calm and appreciative heart. 4. Accept and embrace change. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet it often evokes fear and resistance. We tend to find comfort in stability and predictability, clinging to what we know while fearing the unknown. However, resisting change can lead to anxiety, frustration, and an ongoing struggle against the natural flow of life. Accepting and embracing change means recognizing its inevitability and learning to move with it rather than against it. Life is constantly in flux. Seasons change, relationships evolve, and circumstances shift. Attempting to control or resist these changes is like trying to hold back the tide. Start by acknowledging that change is a natural and necessary aspect of life. It's through change that we learn, adapt, and grow. Reflect on past experiences where change, though initially challenging, led to personal growth or new opportunities. This perspective can help reduce the fear and resistance you may feel toward future changes. Practice letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. We often create rigid expectations for how things should be, and when reality doesn't match these expectations, disappointment and stress arise. By loosening these attachments, you become more adaptable and open to whatever comes your way. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool for embracing change. By staying present and fully engaging with the current moment, you can reduce anxiety associated with anticipating future changes. Mindfulness allows you to focus on what you can control, your actions and responses in the here and now, rather than worrying about an uncertain future. Consider the Stoic principle of amor fati, or the love of fate. This concept encourages us not just to accept change, but to embrace it wholeheartedly, recognizing that every change offers opportunities for growth and transformation. Embracing change as a vital part of your journey. By adopting a mindset that views everything that happens as necessary and beneficial for our growth, we can transform our perspective on change. Instead of seeing change as a disruption, we should recognize it as a vital part of our journey. Even the most challenging changes can bring valuable lessons and open new paths that we might not have discovered otherwise. Cultivating a flexible mindset is essential because life rarely unfolds exactly as planned. Being rigid in your thinking can lead to unnecessary suffering. Embrace an attitude that is open to new possibilities and resilient in the face of unexpected changes. This flexibility will help you navigate life's uncertainties with greater ease and confidence. By accepting and embracing change, you free yourself from the futile struggle against the inevitable. You develop a sense of flow and resilience, allowing you to adapt and thrive regardless of what life presents. This acceptance becomes a source of inner peace and strength, helping you stay centered and composed amid the ever-changing tides of life. 5. Differentiate between opinion and fact. In our daily lives, we are constantly inundated with information, opinions, and perspectives from others. It's easy to get swept up in this sea of external influences, leading to confusion, stress, and misguided actions. One core principle of Stoicism is the ability to differentiate between opinion and fact, which is crucial for maintaining a clear and balanced mind. Our thoughts are often filled with judgments and assumptions that we mistakenly take as reality. These opinions can distort our perceptions and fuel unnecessary emotional reactions. To achieve a state of tranquility, we must learn to identify and separate our subjective opinions from objective facts. Start by questioning your thoughts and beliefs when you encounter a situation that triggers a strong emotional response. Pause and ask yourself, is this a fact, or is it merely my interpretation? For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic, your immediate reaction might be to think that the person is inconsiderate. But is that a fact or an opinion? The fact is simply that a car moved in front of you. Recognize that your emotions often stem from your interpretations of events rather than the events themselves. By distinguishing between what actually happened and your emotional response, you can better manage your reactions and avoid unnecessary distress. Practicing mindfulness can greatly assist in this differentiation. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing you to see them as temporary mental states rather than absolute truths. This clarity can prevent you from being overwhelmed by negative emotions and impulsive reactions. By fostering this awareness, you cultivate a more balanced and resilient approach to life's challenges, cognitive restructuring, and the power of perspective. Another useful tool for managing emotional reactions is cognitive restructuring. This technique involves challenging and reframing negative thoughts to align more closely with reality. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at my job," you might reframe it as, "I made a mistake, but I'm learning and improving." This shift in perspective can significantly reduce stress and foster resilience. It's also essential to be mindful of the influence of others' opinions. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to be swayed by the views and judgments of those around us. Remember that other people's opinions are not facts. They are subjective interpretations shaped by their own experiences and biases. Keeping this in mind allows you to protect your mental peace and make more grounded decisions. By consistently practicing the differentiation between opinion and fact, you cultivate a more stable and resilient mindset. You learn to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and emotional balance, reducing the impact of external influences on your inner peace. This principle empowers you to remain calm and composed, even in the face of criticism or adversity. 6. Practice detachment. In our pursuit of happiness and fulfillment, we often become attached to people, outcomes, and material possessions. These attachments can create a sense of dependency and vulnerability, making us susceptible to emotional turmoil when things don't go as planned. Practicing detachment involves cultivating a healthy sense of distance from these external factors, allowing us to maintain inner peace and resilience, regardless of circumstances. Detachment doesn't mean indifference or a lack of care. Rather, it's about engaging with life fully, while not becoming overly dependent on specific outcomes or possessions for your happiness. It's about finding a balance between involvement and independence. Start by recognizing your attachments. What people, things, or outcomes do you feel you cannot live without? How do they influence your emotional state? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify areas where your attachments might be causing unnecessary stress or anxiety. One practical step towards detachment is to focus on the present moment. Often, our attachments are tied to future expectations or past experiences. By staying present, you can appreciate what you have right now without being overly concerned about losing it or not attaining something you desire. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help cultivate this present moment awareness. Another aspect of detachment involves accepting that change and loss are natural parts of life. Nothing is permanent, and clinging to the idea that things should remain the same sets you up for disappointment. Embrace the reality that change is inevitable, and allow yourself to adapt to new circumstances. By doing so, you can free yourself from the emotional burden of attachment, fostering a deeper sense of peace and resilience as you navigate life's ups and downs. Embracing the transient nature of life. Recognizing the transient nature of life can help you appreciate that every experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity for growth and learning. Consider adopting a practice of voluntary simplicity, which might involve decluttering your physical space, reducing reliance on material possessions, or simplifying your daily routines. By letting go of excess and focusing on what truly matters, you can free yourself from the burdens of attachment to material things. In relationships, detachment means loving and caring for others without trying to control them or depending on them for your happiness. It's about giving people the freedom to be themselves and accepting them as they are. This approach fosters healthier, more respectful relationships and reduces the emotional strain that arises from unrealistic expectations. Apply detachment to your goals and ambitions as well. While it's important to have aspirations, becoming overly attached to specific outcomes can lead to stress and disappointment. Focus on the effort and process, rather than the end result. By doing your best and accepting whatever outcome arises, you build resilience and maintain your peace of mind. Practicing detachment allows you to engage with life's joys and challenges without being overwhelmed, helping you cultivate a stable and resilient inner core that is not easily shaken by external events. 7. Maintain a moral compass. In a world filled with distractions and shifting values, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Maintaining a moral compass involves grounding yourself in a set of core principles and values that guide your actions and decisions. This inner guide provides clarity, direction, and a sense of purpose, helping you navigate life's complexities with integrity and confidence. Your moral compass is rooted in virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These timeless principles enable you to make ethical choices and stay true to your convictions, even in the face of external pressures or temptations. Start by defining your core values. What principles are most important to you? Honesty, kindness, fairness, and responsibility might top your list. Reflect on moments when you felt proud of your actions and consider which values were at play. Conversely, think about times when you felt regret and what values you may have compromised. Living according to your values means making decisions that align with your principles, even when it's difficult. For instance, if honesty is a core value, strive to be truthful in all your dealings, even when a lie might seem easier or more advantageous. This consistency builds self-respect and earns the trust of others. Another aspect of maintaining a moral compass is having the courage to stand up for what you believe is right, even when it's unpopular. This can be challenging, especially in situations where there's pressure to conform or where speaking out might lead to conflict. However, courage is essential for living a life of integrity and fulfilling your moral obligations. By grounding yourself in your values and acting with conviction, you create a life that reflects your true self, fostering both personal fulfillment and respect from others. Cultivating authenticity through self-reflection. Practicing self-reflection is essential for staying aligned with your values. Set aside regular time to assess your actions and decisions, asking yourself whether they genuinely reflect your principles and identifying areas for improvement. Journaling can be a valuable tool for this introspection, offering a space to explore your thoughts and intentions. It's equally important to seek out and surround yourself with individuals who share your values. Relationships built on mutual respect and shared principles provide vital support and reinforcement for your moral compass. These connections can offer guidance, encouragement, and accountability, helping you remain true to your convictions. Maintaining a moral compass also means recognizing and correcting your mistakes. No one is perfect, and there will be moments when you stray from your values. When this happens, acknowledge your errors, learn from them, and make amends if necessary. This humility and willingness to grow will strengthen your character and deepen your commitment to your principles. Remember that maintaining a moral compass is an ongoing journey. It requires continual effort and reflection, especially as you encounter new challenges and experiences. By consistently striving to live according to your values, you build a strong foundation of integrity that can withstand life's uncertainties and pressures. Grounding yourself in a solid moral compass provides stability and direction, helping you navigate ethical dilemmas while fostering a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Living with integrity and authenticity brings profound peace, knowing you are true to yourself and your principles. 8. Foster self-discipline. In a world brimming with distractions and temptations, maintaining focus and control over our actions can be challenging. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of both personal and professional success, allowing us to pursue our goals, maintain healthy habits, and remain true to our values. By fostering self-discipline, we build the mental strength needed to overcome obstacles and achieve lasting fulfillment. Self-discipline involves making choices that align with our long-term goals rather than giving in to immediate gratifications. It requires setting clear intentions, creating structured routines, and holding ourselves accountable for our actions. Start by establishing clear, achievable goals. Whether it's related to fitness, work projects, or personal development, having specific targets provides direction and motivation. Break these goals into smaller, manageable steps and create a timeline for completing them. This approach makes daunting tasks feel more attainable and helps you stay focused on the end result. Incorporating routines into your daily life can further enhance your self-discipline. Consistency is key. By developing habits that support your goals, you create an environment conducive to success. For example, if your aim is to get fit, schedule regular workout times and prepare healthy meals in advance. When you make these practices habitual, you reduce the mental energy required to stay disciplined. Additionally, accountability plays a significant role in self-discipline. Share your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can offer support and encouragement. Regular check-ins can motivate you to stay on track and reinforce your commitment to your objectives. Ultimately, fostering self-discipline equips you with the resilience to navigate life's challenges. By prioritizing your long-term aspirations over fleeting desires, you cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment that leads to a more balanced and rewarding life. 9. Reflect on mortality. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to overlook the fundamental truth that our time is finite. Reflecting on mortality, a practice known as memento mori in Stoic philosophy, encourages us to acknowledge the inevitability of death as a way to live more fully and purposefully. This principle isn't meant to instill fear. Rather, it invites us to use our awareness of life's transience to prioritize what truly matters. By contemplating mortality, we can gain clarity on our values and goals. What do you want to achieve in your lifetime? What relationships do you want to nurture? This reflection helps sharpen our focus, allowing us to allocate our time and energy more wisely. It encourages us to engage in meaningful pursuits and deepen connections with loved ones, ultimately enriching our lives. Consider how often we get caught up in trivial matters, allowing distractions and daily routines to consume our time. Reflecting on the limited nature of our existence can serve as a powerful reminder to seize the day and live intentionally. It prompts us to ask ourselves, am I spending my time in ways that align with my values and aspirations? Integrating this practice into your life can take many forms. You might set aside time for meditation or journaling focused on your thoughts about mortality. Engage in conversations with friends about what matters most to you, or reflect on your life's legacy and how you want to be remembered. Another beneficial approach is to cultivate gratitude for the present moment. Acknowledging that life is fleeting can inspire a deeper appreciation for everyday experiences, prompting you to cherish the small joys and relationships that enrich your life. This mindset shift fosters a sense of urgency to act on your goals and connect with others, rather than postponing what truly matters. Ultimately, reflecting on mortality can empower you to live authentically and with purpose. By recognizing the finite nature of life, you can let go of distractions and focus on what brings you fulfillment, creating a life that is rich with meaning and connection. Embracing this perspective not only enhances your well-being, but also equips you to navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and clarity. Intentionality. Reflecting on mortality might initially seem unsettling, but it provides a powerful perspective that can significantly influence how we live. Acknowledging that our time is limited encourages us to become more mindful of our daily choices, ensuring that our actions align with our deepest values and priorities. Contemplating impermanence. Start by considering the fleeting nature of life. Reflect on how quickly time passes and how our experiences turn into memories before we realize it. This awareness can help you appreciate the present moment and encourage you to make the most of your current experiences. Ask yourself, if today were my last, how would I spend my time? What relationships would I prioritize? What regrets would I want to avoid? Such reflections can guide you in making choices that bring deeper meaning and fulfillment. Integrating reflection into daily life. One practical way to embrace this principle is to set aside regular time for personal reflection. This can be through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation. Reflect on your day and assess how your actions align with your long-term goals and values. Consider what changes you might need to live more authentically. Addressing unfinished business. Reflecting on mortality also means recognizing and resolving unfinished business. Address unresolved conflicts, express unspoken feelings, and make amends where needed. This can bring closure and peace, allowing you to live more freely. Celebrating life and relationships. Make time for the people you love, express gratitude, and create meaningful memories. By valuing your connections, you enrich your life and the lives of those around you. This practice can inspire you to pursue your passions and dreams with urgency. We often postpone our goals, thinking there will always be more time. Reflecting on life's limits motivates action now. Letting go of trivial concerns. Embracing memento mori helps you release trivial worries, focusing instead on what truly matters. It reduces anxiety about the future and regrets about the past, grounding you in the present. This awareness fosters gratitude and appreciation for your life, encouraging intentional living. Conclusion? Ultimately, reflecting on mortality cultivates a deeper understanding of life's preciousness. This perspective empowers you to live more fully, love more deeply, and approach each day with renewed purpose. It transforms how you experience life, bringing clarity, focus, and profound appreciation for the present. Embrace this practice and let it guide you towards a more intentional and fulfilling life. Skills. This mindset shift can turn obstacles into valuable lessons, enhancing your resilience and adaptability. Embracing a growth mindset. Adopt a growth mindset, which encourages you to see abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective not only fosters a love for learning, but also supports perseverance in the face of challenges. Diverse learning methods. Utilize various learning methods to enrich your journey. Consider reading widely. Explore diverse genres and topics. This not only broadens your knowledge, but also introduces you to different viewpoints, encouraging empathy and understanding. Podcasts and lectures. Engage with experts in various fields. These platforms can provide you with insights that challenge your thinking and expand your worldview. Conversations. Engage in discussions with individuals from different backgrounds. Meaningful conversations can reveal new perspectives and foster deeper understanding. Reflective practice. Engaging in reflective practice is crucial for continuous learning. Set aside time regularly to think about your experiences. Journaling. Write down your thoughts, lessons learned, and how you can apply these insights in the future. This practice helps solidify your learning and offers clarity. Contemplation. Spend quiet moments reflecting on your day, considering what went well and what could be improved. This self-reflection nurtures personal growth. Mentorship and community. Seek mentors who embody the wisdom and qualities you wish to develop. Their guidance can illuminate your path and help you make informed decisions. Additionally, sharing your knowledge with others fosters a sense of community and reinforces your understanding. Embracing challenges. Finally, view challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, embrace them as chances to learn and develop new skills. This approach cultivates resilience and a deeper appreciation for the learning process. Conclusion. Seeking wisdom through continuous learning is a lifelong commitment that enriches your life and enhances your ability to navigate complexities with clarity. By cultivating curiosity, engaging in reflective practice, seeking mentorship, and embracing challenges, you not only deepen your understanding of the world, but also foster personal growth and fulfillment. This journey transforms learning from a passive activity into an active pursuit of wisdom that empowers you to lead a richer, more meaningful life. Conclusion. We've delved into 10 powerful Stoic principles that can help you cultivate resilience and maintain inner peace, regardless of life's challenges. From recognizing the power of perception to committing to lifelong learning, each principle provides practical tools to transform your mindset and actions. Embracing these Stoic practices isn't about achieving perfection. It's about striving for continuous progress toward a more tranquil and fulfilling life. As you begin to integrate these principles into your daily routine, you'll discover newfound strength and clarity, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure. Ongoing journey. Remember, the journey toward resilience and inner peace is ongoing. Keep reflecting, learning, and growing, and you'll find that nothing can disrupt the calm and steadfast spirit within you. Call to action. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to Rise of Stoics for more insights and practical advice on living a life of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility. Join our community of modern Stoics and embark on your journey toward a stronger, more empowered you today.